Listen up, you scurvy scum. It's been many moons since I've had fresh blood aboard my ship. Now, you all know me by reputation. Yes. Black Bart, the most bloodthirsty pirate ever to sail the seven seas. And I don't know any of you, see? So to avoid any misunderstandings, I'm gonna tell you how I runs things on my boat. Bones, the rule book. Rule 1, fighting. No fighting.
Hey?
It's antisocial, and it's a good way to lose an eye, isn't it, Mulligan? So there'll be none of that. If you have a quarrel, you settle it on shore like gentlemen. Is that clear? Rule 2, game. There'll be no games. I don't want to see any gambling on my ship. Save your money for a rainy day, people. After all, if you look after your pieces of 8, your doubloons will look after themselves, won't they, gents? OK. Rule 3. We settle everything democratically. We take a little vote, and if you don't want to do it, we won't do it. No one's going to force you. As for treasure, we divide that up equally. No squabbling about treasure, boys. Come, come. Rule 4. Bedtime is 8 o'clock sharp. Busy day of pirating the next day, and I don't want to see any of you lads overtired. All right? What?
What if we breaks any of them rules? Do we get sent to bed early with a smack body?
No! We maroons you on a desert island. We leaves you there with no water to drink, no fruit to eat, no animals to kill, no trees for shade. We leaves you with a bottle of rum and a loaded pistol. Now the choice is yours. You can starve to death slowly, or you can end it all swiftly.
When you spend months at sea like us pirates, you can't be too picky about what you eat now.
4 eager chefs, 4 historical eras, but just one prize. Who will be crowned historical master chef?
I like eating nice food.
And so do I.
One-eyed Bart became ship's cook on board pirate vessel the Black Pig after he lost his arm. He could no longer climb the rigging or fight in battles.
I like to think of it as not so much losing a hand as gaining a utensil. Lost it to a cutlass, so I did.
What about your eye?
I know that was my fault. I got an itch in it and forgot about the hand.
For his first course, Bart has prepared a traditional pirate soup.
Well, the no-frills presentation is certainly original. What sort of meat is it, exactly?
It's turtle.
Can't eat turtle!
Oh, sure you can, man. They're the best type of food for a long voyage. You just flip them onto the back so they can't, scamper away. And then you've got all the fresh meat you want.
But aren't they endangered?
They are when I'm around.
For his main course, Bart has prepared a spicy pirate stew.
It's called salmagundi. Dig in, fellas, dig in.
Unusual taste combination.
What's in it?
Got your pork, your chicken, your duck, your pigeon, your whale, your seagull, your dolphin. Oh, right. I wondered where he got to. Yeah, we just keeps the stew boiling away throughout the voyage and throwing any meats we lay our hands on.
Do you mean to tell me that some of the meat in there has been stewing away for weeks?
No, months.
Oh, John, get me some water. Gotta get a taste of that.
Can we get some water, please? What are you doing? Bart, what are you doing? Oh, that's happened.
Well, when you run out of water aboard a pirate ship, it's drink we or die. Mind you, some of my shipmates drank we and died. And some went mad. Not me, though. No.
I'm not gonna drink your wee, mate.
Does this mean I've not got through?
But not in a million billion years have you got. Congratulations, you are through to the next round. Well done, mate.
Ah, it's wonderful news, yeah. Cheers.
Phew, you'd have to be pretty hungry to eat a rat. Ow! Unless, of course, ow, you were a flea. Ow! Stop it, Marcus. As well as some strange eating habits, pirates had some truly bizarre superstitions. Ow! Enough already!
Putrid pirates!
Pirates terrorized the world's seas for hundreds of years. They were a frightening bunch, but there was one thing that frightened them. Being sent the black spot.
Shiver me timbers, Daggers! Daggers McCaw! Is that you salty sea dog?
No, you must be mistaking me for somebody else.
No, I'm not. Why are you wearing a false beard?
I'm in disguise. Me life is in danger. I tried to stage a mutiny on ship, and now Captain Grey is baying for me blood.
But he's a fellow pirate. He wouldn't just kill you, he'd have to warn you first. By sending you a little note!
No, I think you mean by sending me...
The Black Spot!
Yes, pirate shorthand for we're going to kill you. If you stick around, you'll be killed. If you try and run, you'll be killed.
Yes, thank you. That's making me feel so much better.
Yeah, but it's fine, isn't it? Because you haven't actually received the black spot.
Yeah, well, not yet I haven't, but now I'm out in the open, it could happen at any moment. You know, I was... The Black Spot!
Well,
It's the Black Spot!
No. I was writing my shopping list earlier, and my quill pen broke, and I spilt some ink. It's not the black spot.
Right. Well, my goodness, it's a relief. Because for a moment I did think it's... The Black Spot! It's the Black Spot!
No. I was having squid in ink for me dinner, and a bit must have splashed on my sleeve.
Right. You know, because for a moment I thought that was actually the Black Spot! The Black Spot!
Daggers, that's Warty Wendy. She was born like that. Actually, she's got another one.
It's a Black Spot! 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 It's a Black Spot!
This could take some time.
It's a Black Spot! It's a Black Spot!
Daggers, calm down. Look, you're not going to get killed unless you receive a note with the black spot on it. And I think if that was going to happen, it would have happened by now.
Yeah. Well, I suppose you're right. Thanks for setting me straight, mate. Anyway, best be off.
Night, Daggers.
Putrid pirates! Us pirates could be dead hard to understand. Especially for those people we held captive. Arr!
Do they know who I am? Who's in charge here?
Heave to me, hearties!
Are you the man in charge?
That be me, you landlubber!
I'm sorry, what was that?
I am reasonably familiar with pirate parlance. Perhaps I could translate.
Proceed.
A landlubber basically means someone who is clumsy while aboard a ship.
If that's what you mean, why don't you just speak properly?
Silence! Scurvy knee!
Oh, is that it again? Translation, please.
Scurvy is a nasty disease you can get at sea, and knave, well, he's basically calling you a villain, sir.
If he wants to call me a scabby villain, why didn't he just say so?
Oh, shiver me timbers, I'll have this bilge rat keel haul!
Well, if a ship gets a sudden blast from a cannon, then the wooden masts or timbers are shaken or shivered. It's kind of an expression of surprise. And bilge is the very bottom of a ship. Dirty, stinking place filled with rats, hence bilge rat.
And keel hauled?
A traditional pirate punishment where your feet are tied and you are dragged under the water, rubbing against the barnacled bottom of the ship. You'd be torn to pieces, sir.
That threat certainly would have had me quaking in my boots. If I'd had any idea what it meant, speak English!
Paul, sew his mouth up.
Translation, please.
Sew his mouth up.
Well, shiver me timbers. I think I've just filled my keel with bilge.
I ain't getting the hang of it, mate.